tools. No tools. Yeah, there's weights.
Está el güey. Nomás
this stuff. I have there's a lot of clothes. I gotta grab them in the house.
Doesn't it get something on my phone? Did anybody want to come in my room? Those are my dad's video games for our guys.
Oh, is it?
Yes. That's his blue army one, and that's the red one. He downloaded the game Apple-Tooth.
Is it?
Yeah. You can get it from shooters and
Is it?
look at these.
Oh, yeah, the gun.
All right. Thank you.
You make $1 for me, right?
Yeah. Find this with $1. No sign included. Thank you.
Morning. Hey YouTube, I'm here to show my video game finds for last week of September 2015. Pretty good week I'd say overall with thrifting and garage selling wise. A little bit surprised just because it's close to the end of the season and it's close to the holidays, so usually less and less garage sales. But hit a few garage sales that were pretty good, and then thrifting wise was pretty good compared to the last month I would say. Picked up a few consoles and a few games there. So we'll get into the thrifting stuff first and then the garage sale stuff next. So thrifting wise at Savers, picked up 3 consoles, all $10 each. I have a feeling they may not work, but for $10 it was okay to pay. Worst comes worst, I could trade into GameStop. So one Wii, they're all console only though. One PS2 and another PS2. Like I said, all console only for $10. I'm willing to roll the dice on these. And then a few games there at Savers for $3 a piece. Kingdom Hearts 2, The Sims 2, Star Wars Battlefront 2, and finally Namco Museum Remix. Very odd, it's all Pac-Man related games, or old games with Pac-Man in them, so it seemed kind of interesting. And then at Goodwill picked up a stack of games. Some were 4, some were 2, and then one was 10. This is the one $10 game, but well worth it. King of Fighters 13 for the PS3. And I think most of these were 4. Perfect Dark Zero, Need for Speed Most Wanted, Darkness, I think the Connect game here, Connect Sports was only $2. Same with Dark Zero. 99 Nights, Alone in the Dark, finally Tomb Raider Legend. So not a bad stack of games at Goodwill. Everything else was at garage sales. Surprised that there were so many pickups at garage sales. I was just feeling it wasn't going to be a good day. Actually, it turned out to be a really, really good day. First garage sale I hit, they had video games, but it was overpriced. And then I hit this elementary school, I guess a Thrift place. I went there last year. Was a little bit worried because I was a little bit late, but apparently no one went through any of the video game stuff. So I'll show you what I got there. Paid $3 a game. So I'll go through the disc for the PS2 games. We Love Katamari, Salmon Max Season 1, Barbie 12 Dancing Princess, don't know why I picked this one up, and then Monkey Island. Actually, this is a Windows disc. I opened it, saw that it was a game disc, but it was the wrong game disc, so just no game at all pretty much. And a few cartridge games, 2 copies of Kingdom Hearts for the Game Boy Advance, Tomb Raider, Curse of the Sword. This was originally in a box, I just threw it out because it's just a generic box. Death Jr. for the PSP. Same with this, just in a generic box. Pretty uncommon game, The Night Before Christmas for the PS2. Then a few other, one PSP game, or another PSP game, The Rapper. Finally, Battle of the Giants Dragons for the DS. Not a bad stack of games. I think last year I went there was quite a bit better. And then one console for only $2, Game Boy Color in lime green. That the console was only $2 and the games were $3 a piece, but they remarked all the games and then they had no idea how to price that one, so they just priced it low. And then after that, the next pickup, they posted it, they had video game stuff, and it was all just consoles. Still really happy to pick it up. One game though, someone really went to town on the cover here. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie for the Super Nintendo. I was just wondering where all the games were because I picked up PS2, I saw in the video, and then 2 controllers for all the other consoles as well. Same with the PS2, the N64. I cleaned this up. The reset button was not pushing down, but I took it apart and cleaned it up. And then the Super Nintendo for $2, not $2. Paid $60 here for everything, so not a bad deal. I think $20 a console. They all came with 2 controllers each, and then I think each of them came with at least 1 cord. The more important are the cords. The other ones I can easily find, like the AV cable, I could have plenty of those, so I wasn't so worried that it was missing. So for 20 bucks a piece, not a bad deal. And then after that, there was another pickup of 3 different consoles. You probably saw in the video. I didn't even, this was more of a drive-by. I usually have a list of garage sales I hit, and I usually skip the ones that have postings or, signs. I assume they posted on Craigslist, and it was not a very good listing. But this one I was like, I'll just go for it, and got really, really lucky here. So I paid 80 bucks for all this stuff here. 3 consoles, PS1, I don't have it here, I think it's in the car, but PS1, GameCube. Really why I picked this up because it has the Game Boy thing, plus it comes with the disc as well, so definitely a really good pickup. And then a Game Boy SP. Pretty rough shape. It is a 101 model, but it does work fine. So I'll go through the Game Boy Advance games. It seems like these kids, or now they're teenagers now, bought a lot of games when they're younger now, kid titles. So a lot of kid titles here. Tony Hawk's Underground, Backyard Baseball, High School Musical, Living the Dream, Shark Tale, Shrek 2 combination, and finally Super Monkey Ball Jr. So for the GameCube games, I haven't actually gone through them. All of them were scratched up, so I gotta play through some of them. Cars, SpongeBob SquarePants the movie, NCAA Football 2003, Tonka Rescue Patrols, a lot of kid titles here. Lego Star Wars 2, NHL 2005, Sonic Heroes, Harry Potter Quidditch World Cup, and finally, this one's probably the best one, Mario Golf Toadstool. So, picked up 2 Super Nintendo games as well from there, Dr. Mario and Bugs Bunny Birthday Blowout. It was all together 80 bucks. PS1 games, most of them I really just didn't want to pick up. There's only 3 games in the bundle that I really wanted. I had a feeling they didn't want to separate anything. So the PS1 games, Triple Play 99, Cool Borders 04, really not worth that much. Gran Turismo 2, Namco Museum Volume 3, Crash Bandicoot 2. These are the really ones I wanted. Crash Bandicoot, finally Crash Bash. Not a bad deal, not a great deal for $80, but still pretty happy with the pickup. Not sure how much the Game Boy GameCube combination. I think it's pretty expensive, mostly with the disc, so it really is why I bought that lot. So finally, going through this, there's one last pickup at a flea market. Another elementary school type / flea market place that I went to. So I'll go through those. Only video for one booth. Actually, before that, there was one other garage sale. They actually posted the pictures of what they had. So the pricing was a little bit high. So I paid $28 for the Xbox 360 games here. The Sims 3, Harry Potter, Deathly Hallows 1, Resident Evil, Operation of the Raccoon City, another Lara Croft Legends, Overlord 2, finally Portals 2. And then before the flea market, another pickup, another console. This one they actually posted at a state sale. 20 bucks, only the console again only. So quite a few PS2s this week, 4 in total. Probably the ones I picked up at the garage sale probably work. I'm not sure about the ones at Savers, but it's alright. So finally the flea market pickup, or the elementary / flea market pickup. Just a few games here. Before the Xbox One, Xbox 3 table, I picked up Sonic Heroes for $1. And then these were loose disc for $2 a piece. Spyro, Year of the Dragon for the PS1. Crash Twin Sanity. And this was actually loose disc, but I have an empty case for this one. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. So finally, the pickup for the flea market where I have the footage. Only 3 games here. $5 a piece for the Xbox 360. Saints Row 4. Viva Pinata. And then finally Destiny for the Xbox One. Probably saw in the video, we originally wanted $12 for the Xbox One games and then $7 for the 360 games. So I only picked up a few titles that I knew were more than prices he had. So that is everything this week. Overall, I think a pretty good week, mostly with the consoles and the number of games compared to last week. So pretty good week. I probably will head out the following week, and then we'll see how it goes after that. So thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next week. See ya.